There are places you visit and there are places that stay with you. This is one of them. Welcome to. This area has something special. The wide open sky, the endless fields, the wind and the silence, it feels peaceful. But at the same time you can feel how powerful nature is here. The weather shapes everything. The land, the buildings and the way people live. Calenshoog is mostly known for its dunes and the North Sea coast. But the countryside around this is just beautiful. The canals, the farmland, the long roads, it's a place where time seems to slow down. And the middle of all, it all stands with this farm. This place has many different lives over years. But for me, this place has even more personal meaning. I rent a piece of land here, and I keep horses in the property. And every time I'm here, it feels connected to the land in a way that's hard to explain. It's not just a location, it's a feeling. The name waarom means why in Dutch. And maybe that's the perfect name because the place makes you wonder. Why does it feel so special here? Why does it feel like history is still present in the walls? And why it feels like this farm still has a future, even after everything has been through. This renovation is not about turning it into something modern and perfect. It's about restoring what is damaged, strengthening what is weak, and bringing the buildings back to life, while keeping the character and the soul of the farm intact. This place has survived decades of hard work, storm, wet winter, and endless wind. You can see the wear and tear everywhere, but you can also see the strength. And now it is my turn to take care of it. So if you follow this series, you're not watching a renovation. You're watching the transformation of a farm that has already lived many lives and is now starting a new one. Thanks. I hope you can see it, but I'm placing a beam because this hot wooden structure is quite good. I'm adding only a beam for this side. It's not easy. I must deeper in the hole. Bring you back. Ai ai. Ai ai. Oh. Oh. think I can do this. Oh no, it's too small. It's much too small for me. All right. All right. Now I must go out and try it. It's not easy. It's very difficult. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I must go on a diet, I think, because. All right, I'm out. this episode I'm going to do some farmer work because there are some tasks that I must do because we have a sand problem here. It's always very windy here, and the sand is moving, and now we have some holes. And yes, the horses can break their feet, and that's not funny. Dus I must go work on that. Dus I hope you enjoy it. I thought the camera was off here. You guys are getting a ride in the wheelbarrow from me. Hi everyone, thanks for watching again. Right now I've reached a point where I have to wait for the steel panels. They should arrive any day now. And as soon as they do, I can finally start building up the outside of the barn. But until then, I'm a bit stuck with a decision. On one hand, I really want to keep moving forward and start working on other jobs. On the other hand, I also know that once you start something, you really need to finish it. And there are so many things that are to need attention. For example, I took a closer look at the gutter construction on the small building, and honestly, it's pretty rotten. That could into a big job. How long will it take? No idea. Maybe it's manageable, maybe it will take days. There are also cracks and joints in the walls that need sealing and pointing, and that's just one of the many small things that keep popping up. And of course, I also have projects waiting at the home. I still need to finish a wall properly, and my staircase needs some work too. So yeah, plenty to do. So I'm curious, what would you do? Would you wait until the panels arrive and then focus fully on the barn? Or will you start tackling some of these smaller repairs in the meantime? Let me know in the comments, because I'd really like to hear your opinion. On one more thing, I'm also thinking about uploading on fixed days. I see a lot of YouTubers posting mainly on weekends, but maybe weekdays are better. What would you prefer, weekend uploads or during the week? In the meantime, would you like and subscribe? It costs you nothing and you do me a large favor. Thanks.